Vibrations Tarot. So we're doing a quick reading for each sign. We're just cutting straight to the chase. For those of you in a connection, connected to somebody, so you could be separated, but you know, there's still a connection. We're just going to find out what will happen. So we're cutting straight to the chase. We will pull a couple of Kipper cards and the hidden truth to start with, just to get the feel of the energy of the connection. And then we'll cut straight to the chase. What will happen? Remember, nothing's set in stone. So it's just picking up on the current energy of what can potentially happen. So things can change. So you need to remember that, and remember roles can be reversed. So we're going backwards. We're starting with Pisces. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, Pisces. How is everyone? I love when you let me know in the comments where you're watching from, because I'm in Sydney, Australia. I get most of my viewers are in the US, but you know, I just like to see where everyone's from. Okay, Pisces. What will happen for those connected to somebody? Doesn't matter if you're in separation or not. There just has to be a connection. Okay, Pisces. The energy for Pisces. Universe, spirits, guides. What messages does Pisces need to see, need to hear? Imprisonment. 29. So some of you are trapped in your head about this, overthinking. Privileged lady. Okay, so somebody's being taken advantage of, I'm feeling, in that connection. We'll get a couple of hidden truths. Ooh, what fell out? Finding out the truth crushed me. Okay. Somebody deceived somebody else. What messages does Pisces need to hear? Universe, spirits, guides, and angels. We thank you for your guidance. Come on. Let's go. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Somebody deceived somebody. Somebody took advantage of somebody. Somebody's trapped in their head, overthinking the situation. So let's cut straight to the chase. Okay, what will happen with this connection, Pisces? What will happen, Pisces? Universe, spirits, guides. What messages do we have for Pisces? What will happen with the connection? What will happen? I'm not the best shuffler, but I like to make sure they're shuffled. Ooh, what fell out? The Empress. Taurus energy. I'll leave that out. Okay, so some of you have, like, you know, you've put an end to being taken advantage of, being walked all over, and now you're standing in your power. Some of you could be pregnant, because that is a pregnant energy. So pregnancy could be there. Or maybe that could happen. So for some of you, we're looking at what will happen, and pregnancy could be there for some of you. But I'm also picking up on the energy of, self-care, taking your power back, standing in your power, sticking up for yourself, not getting walked all over. Okay. Pisces, King of Wands. Okay, Sagittarius energy. Also Aries and Leo, but I'm picking up Sagittarius energy strongly. Okay, I feel like the person you're connecting to, their energy is the King of Wands. So they're very, very fiery and a passionate person, but they tend to speak before they think. So, they shoot their mouth off. Okay, so we're looking at what will happen. The Lovers in reverse, that's Gemini energy. Okay, so somebody's taking back their power. They're no longer putting up with BS, and they're putting an end to it. Some of you, there could be pregnancy. The person you're connecting to shoots their mouth off, but they're very passionate. But they're also very stubborn. Like they just think that what they believe is all. They're not able to look at other people's perceptions. Lovers in reverse is telling me you're putting an ending to it, or somebody's putting an ending to the connection. Two of Wands. So somebody's got a decision to make. Some of you, so we're looking at what will happen. Some of you may be deciding between two people. Okay, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so this connection, it's not going, like the current energy, what it's telling me, it's not going anywhere. Like it's being, it's ended, or you're putting an end to it. So what you had, so 10 of Pentacles is earth energy. 10 of Pentacles, in the upright is like having it all, happy family, all the having all the material wealth, good job, all that, being content, having everything you need. But it's in the reverse. So that's telling me that, so what you had will be no more. Sorry Pisces, if this is not what you want to hear, but I just tell you what the cards tell me, what the energy I pick up. So to cut straight to the chase, if those of you watching, if you're watching to see what will happen, if you separated from someone and you want to know what will happen, I'm seeing that you're standing in your power. You're not taking any more BS. You're putting an end to it, and you're just looking. You're looking to the future. You're looking to the future. You may have another choice, like somebody else to choose from. And there could be pregnancy for some of you. So that's Pisces. Let's go to Aquarius. So if you do resonate, let me know in the comments and give it a like. Right, let's go. Okay, Aquarius. What fell out? Concern. Okay, so some of you are worrying. Okay, so we're cutting straight to the chase. For those of you connected to somebody, you don't have to be with them, but for those of you connected to somebody, why did I pick those up? For those of you connected to somebody, we're just going to cut straight to the chase. We're going to pick a couple of cards from the oracles, from the Kipper and the Hidden Truth, just to get the feel, the energy, and then cut straight to the chase on what will happen. But remember, roles can be reversed and nothing's set in stone, and use your own intuition. So let's get to it, Aquarius. Pluto's just moved into Aquarius. That's big. Big things are going to happen. Big things. Look it up if you don't know about it. And look up what happened in the world the last time Pluto moved into Aquarius. We had the French Revolution. There's other things, like big things are gonna happen. And it's over the next 20 years. So Aquarius. What messages do we have for Aquarius in regards to the connection, the person on their mind? $31, bad health. Okay, so some of you, or roles can be reversed. Someone here is not, taking care of themselves. They're too obsessed and too focused on the connection and what's happened. And it's taking a toll. Community. So you have 31 and 39. That reduces to 4. That reduces to 3. Community's telling me that that some of you are not talking, like you're not talking to other people about what's happened. So you're holding a lot in. And this is telling me that there are people around you that you can talk to. So even if you don't have family, or the type of family or friends that you would talk to about whatever's wrong, there's other people. You can even call Lifeline. We have Lifeline here in Australia. I don't know what you have in your country, but you've got psychologists, counselors, doctor, just strangers online. People in the tarot comments. You don't need to do it alone. You don't need to go through whatever you're going through alone. I know that's a strong message that some Aquarians really needed to hear. Okay, let's get messages from the Hidden Truth for Aquarius. Okay. I regret lying to you. I am becoming a better person. Okay, so somebody hurt somebody. Somebody's trying to change. Somebody's looking at the things they've done and said. So they're actually looking at themselves. Let's cut straight to the chase, Aquarius. What will happen? Whatever comes out. I'll tell you what fell out, but I'm not going to take them. We have the 5 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. 2 queens. It's 5 of Swords, like there's conflict. Am I the only one that shuffles like this on all the tarot channels? I don't know, I just never been able to shuffle, like a pro. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, what will happen with the connection? What will happen? What will happen? What will happen? What will happen? Universe, spirits, guides, what messages does Aquarius need to hear? Okay. Oh, it's so hot here. Sorry. Whew. Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius. What will happen? You have the Two of Cups in reverse. So it's basically straightforward. There's a breakup to a very strong connection. So because the Two of Cups is soulmates. King of Wands. I know the Queen of Wands fell out before, didn't it? King of Wands reversed. Sagittarius, Aries and Leo energy. I'm picking up Leo energy more. Okay, so somebody here is not giving as much as they used to, as much effort, as much passion, because the King of Wands is very fiery and passionate, so they're not giving as much. They put a block to it. The Fool, Aries energy. Okay, so there's an ending here, and then the Fool's telling me that you just like putting it behind you and putting one foot in front of the other, and blindly. So in the Fool, he's just he's just free. He's like walking on the edge of a cliff, and he doesn't know what's ahead of him. And he's just, I'm just getting that energy of like, okay, that was the past. Let's look to the future. What's ahead? King of Cups, so we reversed. So Pisces energy I'm getting. We're getting, it's also Scorpio and Cancer, but I'm picking up Pisces. We got two kings here, by the way, both reversed. Okay, so this is telling me whoever this person is, so it could be you, could be them, they're just, they're just putting a block to their emotions. They're not being emotionally available. They're just moving on, not looking back, not giving to the situation anymore, because it's coming after the Two of Cups in reverse. And you got the Devil in reverse. Okay, so that's Capricorn energy. So that's telling me that this connection was or is toxic. So there's toxic behaviors, toxic addictions, whatever, obsessions, codependencies, just all that sort of stuff. And it's in reverse, so you're letting go of that. So this could be you, or roles can be reversed, whatever. So this person in this energy is putting a stop to investing emotionally, investing at all, looking forward to the future, being excited about what lies ahead. They don't know what lies ahead, but they're willing to just put it all behind them and letting go of the toxic, the toxicity. Good reading. I don't know if it's what you wanted to hear, but it's a good energy because you're leaving behind toxicity. Nine of Cups reversed on the bottom. Okay, so Nine of Cups reversed, overall energy. See, yeah, you got the bad health. That's related to that. That was the first card out, and that's the overall energy. And that's telling me that you haven't been giving to yourself. You haven't been looking after yourself. You haven't been putting yourself first. You've been too focused on this, what's happened, this connection, being hurt. That's what that's telling me. But as for what will happen, and remember, nothing's set in stone, it's telling me you're putting it all behind you, letting go of the toxic connection, toxic behaviors, obsessions, whatever, and looking forward to the future, the full. Good reading, even if it's not what you wanted to hear. I still like it, I really do. Okay, so let's go to the next sign. We're going backwards. Capricorn. Okay, so we're just cutting straight to the chase, Capricorn. Hold on, it's so hot here. Ugh. Okay. Hold on, Capricorn. Sorry, guys. I had to go get a towel to sit on because I'm sweating. It's so hot here. I'm in Sydney, Australia. We've been having a lot of really hot days. And I've got the window closed just so it's not noisy. So and I don't have a fan or an air conditioner, so I'm really hot. Okay, Capricorn. So we're going backwards today, and we're just cutting straight to the chase. We're looking at what will happen with the connection. So it doesn't matter if you're with the person or separated, we're just looking at the energy of what will happen. Nothing's set in stone. Remember, roles can be reversed. We're just pulling a couple from the Kipper and the Hidden Truth, just to pick up the energy of the connection before we go straight to the tarot. All right, Capricorn. Universe, spirits, guides, what messages do we have for Capricorn? What will happen with this connection? You have marriage. It did come out in the reverse, but I don't really read reversals with the Kipper. Number 3. So you got marriage. Okay, so some of you could be getting married, plain and simple. Community, I think that came out for Aquarius, like the sign just, the sign I just did. 39 reduces to 3. Oh, 2 3s. So some of you might be seeing 3-3 a lot. Okay. I'll tell you what came to me. Finances. Finances came to me. Some of you could be planning a wedding or wanting to get married with your partner, but finances are an issue, and the community card's telling me that there are people that can help you if you just ask. It's pretty specific, but that's what came to me, so it won't resonate with everyone. Let's see what the Hidden Truth has for Capricorn. Capricorn. I'm starting to understand our connection. I don't know if you can see that. Sorry if you can't. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Okay. I don't know how many of you will resonate with that, but it's different for each of you. If I was to go with my intuition on that, I would say that the person you're connecting with was a rebound from somebody else. Okay, let's cut to the chase for Capricorn. All right, what will happen between Capricorn and the person they're connecting with? What will happen? What will happen? Don't mind my shuffling. I wish I was a pro. I'm just not. As long as they're shuffled, okay? Just give me a minute. Just fast forward if you don't want to watch. I'm not putting timestamps for my shuffling. Alright. Capricorn. Shuffling makes me even hotter. It's so hot. Capricorn, what will happen? What will happen? Capricorn. 5 of Wands. Okay, so I'm picking up that there's going to be conflict with other people surrounding this connection. So there's going to be other people interfering, or you could already be experiencing that. So look, you need to remember each of us are on different timelines. So I'm reading the energy of what will happen, but for some of you watching, I may be picking up on energy for things that have already happened for you. I can't help that. I only read what comes out. You got the 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so lots of Wands energy. That's fire. That's Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. This is telling me that I'm picking up on a couple. I feel like I'm reading for people out there who are happily with someone. I mean, but there's issues, but you're not separated. So not all of you will resonate, but that's what I'm picking up. And I'm picking up that there's people interfering or will interfere, and you and your person are not going to take that on. You're not going to take on the burden because it's 10 of Wands is in reverse. You're not going to put up with it. It's not going to affect you. Or for those of you that are already experiencing people interfering in the connection, you're going to put an end to that. It's no longer going to be a burden. The Chariot, Cancer energy in reverse. Okay, so for those of you wondering, for those of you that are wanting to get married, and you are wondering when's it going to happen, it's not happening in this energy. So I can't tell you when. It's just not happening in the current energy that I'm reading, because the Chariot in reverse is telling me no forward movement. King of Pentacles in reverse. That's Earth energy. That's Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. I'm picking up Capricorn strongly. King of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm going back to the financial aspect. I feel like this King of Pentacles needs to do work before forward movement can be had. Someone has been what's the word? Irresponsible with money. That's very specific. That's what I'm picking up. Wow. You got the best card in the tarot. The Sun, Leo energy. Wow, and it comes under the Ten of Wands in reverse, how I was saying that you're putting an end to the burden. So people around you interfering with the connection, you're putting an end to that, or you will put an end to that, and it's going to create a lot of relief and freedom, relief and freedom, and give you more space to clarify things, because the sun energy is about clarifying as well. That's good energy. Okay, so I'm picking up heavily there's people interfering in the connection. That's the main energy I'm getting. But you're putting an end to that. But there are financial issues. Someone's irresponsible and needs to work on that. You got the Four of Wands in reverse. And it did come under the Chariot. So yeah, so it's just confirming what I told you before. Those of you wondering, when am I going to get married? When are we going to get married? It's not happening in this energy anytime soon. There needs to be work done. You need to get rid of the interference. You need to drop the burdens. You need to reach out for help where you can reach out for help. Whoever's irresponsible with money needs to change. You need to clarify things. So there's no forward movement yet with celebrating a marriage. That's pretty straightforward. Bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles reversed. Okay. That's further confirming. Actually, you know what that's telling me? How we got the community card, and it was saying, that you need to reach out, ask for help where you can ask for help. The Three of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that it's confirming that that's what you need to do, because community is the Three of Pentacles pretty much. That's the Three of Pentacles energy, but it's in reverse. So you're not currently doing that. Like you're blocking help from others. You're blocking help from others. Okay, so maybe those who are interfering, maybe they are able to help, but maybe they're not helping in a way that you want them to help. So maybe you need to reassess things and look at how they can help, and let them help if you can. That's it, Capricorn. If you resonated, let me know in the comments, please. Okay, we are going to Sagittarius. Saggy Wadgy. Okay, so we're cutting straight to the chase. We're going to pick a couple from the Kipper, a couple from the Hidden Truth, just to pick up the energy of the connection. And then we're cutting straight to the chase with the tarot on what will happen for Sagittarius. That's my, don't forget, roles can be reversed, and nothing's set in stone, and use your own intuition. Saggy is my moon and my rising, but I don't think I will resonate with any of these messages because I'm not currently connected with anyone. I'm single as a Pringle. Okay. Oh, it's so hot. Sorry. Just let me get a fan. It's so hot here. Okay, Sagittarius, Saggy Wadgy. Messages for Sagittarius. False person, number 8. Okay. Somebody in this connection is wearing a mask, not being completely honest. You have journey, number 10. Okay, so there could be distance between the two people in this connection, but I'm also picking up that some of you have had a long road with this person. You know, you've gone through a lot. See what the hidden truth wants to say for Sagittarius. Okay. And I just want to say sorry, like I feel for those of you watching, you know, who are feeling, you know, depressed, sad, if there's been a breakup, then I'm really sorry for what you're going through. I do empathize with you. I've been there. It was actually a Sagittarius that I was with. Okay. I am becoming a better person. I think Pisces got that. I'm going backwards in the signs, by the way. Timestamps will be below. I left you before you could leave me. Okay, so some of you have gone through a breakup. You are separated from this person. Okay. Sagittarius, what will happen? Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what will happen with this connection? The Devil in reverse. That's Capricorn energy. So releasing yourself from any toxicity. That could be anything or a number of things. That could be codependency, obsession, addictions, you know, fighting all the time. So it's releasing yourself from that. King of Cups reversed, Pisces energy I'm getting. It's also Scorpio and Cancer, but I'm getting Pisces. Okay, so not letting, so releasing yourself from whatever it is you're releasing yourself from. Remember, roles can be reversed. King of Cups is telling me in the reverse, is telling me no more letting your emotions get the better of you. But also telling me that there's an emotionally unavailable person. So that could be two stories, or it could be related to the one person. So emotionally unavailable, but also not letting your emotions rule your head, rule your decisions. Ten of Cups, wow. Wow. Ten of Cups. Okay, so releasing yourself. Hold on, let me look at this. Releasing yourself. Not letting your emotions get the best of you or rule your decision making. You've gone through a lot with this person. I need to clarify the Ten of Cups because for some of you, not everyone will resonate, but I am picking up that there was a separation from somebody, you know, like you had a lot of history with. So it could be somebody you've had past lives with as well. But I'm picking up heavily that this person did something. So, you know, they weren't truthful, but they're becoming a better person, what the Hidden Truth one card said. And they're letting go of the toxic behaviors or whatever the toxicity was, and not letting their emotions get the best of them, and returning to be the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is happy families, you know, having it all, having the white picket fence, the marriage, the car, the kids, you know, it's having it all. It's full contentment. So this person could be changing their ways, looking at themselves and letting go of the toxic traits, toxic whatever the toxicity was for you. It's different for everyone. So putting that behind them, becoming a better person. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. You got the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, so some of you have this person blocked. They're unable to, text you, call you. Okay. The Lovers, Gemini energy, and it's in the upright. Okay, so you have a choice to make. Because the Lovers originally is about choices. But I'm picking up heavily a strong connection here, because you got the Ten of Cups. So there's potential here. But you have this person blocked. Remember, roles can be reversed. But you got the Lovers, which is telling me that this is a strong connection and there's a choice to make. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So work needs to be put in before you can get to the Ten of Cups. And we did get, I am becoming a better person. Okay, so that's the message I'm getting. This person's trying to become a better person. They just need to put the work in before you can get to the Ten of Cups. But you do have this person blocked, so the story's different for each of you. I don't know what this person did, and it's totally up to you what you do. Ah, see? Huh? I love tarot. Magician. Is that also Gemini energy? Hold on, let me think. I think it is. Lovers is Gemini energy. I think Magician's Gemini energy. If it's not, correct me in the comments. But you got it on the bottom of the deck. That's the overall energy. And that's saying that it's up to you. You can manifest what you want. So whatever you want, you can have it. Whatever you want, you can have it. That's your message, Sagittarius. If you resonated, please let me know in the comments. Okay, let's go to Scorpio. That says Scorpio, yeah? Yeah, Okay, we're cutting straight to the chase. Straight to the chase for Scorpio. The connection, what will happen. Doesn't matter if you're separated or not. Whatever comes out. What will happen for the connection. We'll pick up the overall energy. We'll pick up the energy through the Kipper and the Hidden Truth, and then we'll use the tarot to find out what will happen. Okay. Wow, this was the first card that came out just for Sagittarius. So if you have Sagittarius in your chart, make sure you watch that. I forgot to mention we're going backwards in the signs. Timestamps are below. Don't forget to watch your moon, your rising, your Venus signs. And not everything's set in stone. We're just finding out the energy of what will happen. That doesn't mean that will definitely happen, because things can change. You can change. You're in control. Scorpio, you have child. False person is number 8. Child is reduced to 9. Okay. For some of you, there could be children involved, but what came to me was you're dealing with somebody who's wearing a mask, you know, not honest, and they're very immature, so very emotionally immature, just an immature person overall. That's the energy I'm picking up. Not picking up a good energy with that person. You speak to me through music. Okay, so some of you could be in separation with this person, and every time you're listening to a song like music, there's a song that reminds you of them, or it could roles could be reversed. They could be listening to music and be reminded of you, or both of you. Both of you could be doing that. You might also, some of you might also have, you know, a song. You know how almost every couple have their song. So you could be hearing your song, you know, just comes on the radio when you get in the car or whatever. I hid who I really am from you, and you got false person. Okay, so this person's very immature. All right. What will happen? What messages do you have for Scorpio? What will happen with this connection? What will happen? I'm not good at shuffling. Don't laugh. I don't know why I can't shuffle. Is it because I have small hands? I don't know. All right, Scorpio. What will happen? What will happen? This has come out for 3 signs so far, I think. King of Cups reversed. I'm getting Pisces energy. It's also Scorpio and Cancer. King of Cups is usually Scorpio, but I am picking up Pisces energy and Scorpio. Okay, so somebody, yeah, see, you know how I said emotionally immature? They're just not emotionally there. They're not emotionally available. This is representing that person. 8 of Wands. So you have communication coming in. So those of you wondering if this person will be communicating, that's a yes. And it's coming in fast. But their emotions aren't there. They're just emotionally immature. I know what that's like. I've dealt with it. But communication's coming in from the King of Cups, and you got the Queen of Swords. I feel like that's you. That's air energy. That's Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. I feel like you have cut this person off. Okay, so if this is what will happen, then we have an emotionally immature F-wit, fuckwit, coming in to communicate, and you are not putting up with any BS. You are just not, you're blocking, I think you're blocking this communication. You're blocking it. Remember, roles can be reversed. Wow, I think this has come out 3 times now in reverse. So this is like a collective energy for people. So you should really look into the aspects of the planets right now. So you got the Devil, Capricorn energy in reverse. Everyone's letting go of toxicity. Everyone's letting go of toxic people, toxic addictions, behaviors, codependency, just letting go of toxicity. So it'll be different for everyone. So this is telling me you're blocking this communication from this F-wit who's emotionally unavailable, emotionally immature, who's just an immature person, you know, who wears a false mask because you got false person there, and you're letting go. You're letting go of the devil, letting go. This is a collective message that so many signs have had this. 7 of Wands. So you got the 8 of Wands and 7 of Wands underneath. Yeah, so you're keeping, or you're sticking to your boundaries. You're putting boundaries up to this person. You're not letting this person through. So I don't know what story, you know, what the past is between you, but you're cutting this person off. You're blocking communication. You're not letting this person through. All roles can be reversed. 4 of Cups. Yeah, see? Rejection. This is rejection energy and letting go. That's the main energy here. Yeah, so this person like wants to come back to communicate, to offer you, you see the 4 of Cups, trying to offer you whatever, love, whatever it is, and you're rejecting it. You're blocking it. This is definitely blocking energy and letting go of toxicity. Justice, Libra energy on the bottom. Yeah, so there's just no balance to this connection. No balance, no justice. Yeah, I don't know your story, but this energy here is telling me that this person should definitely not be with that person. I don't get a good energy from that person. No. Okay, that's your story, Scorpio. That's what will happen, but nothing's set in stone. Remember that. If you did resonate, please comment below. And now we have Libra. Okay, Libra. We're cutting straight to the chase. What will happen with this connection? What will happen? Roles can be reversed. Don't forget to watch your moon, your rising, your Venus signs. Timestamps below. Imprisonment, that came out for Pisces. We're going backwards in the signs. That came out for Pisces. So you're in your head. That's like the 8 of Swords in the tarot. So you're feeling trapped. too much thinking, too much overthinking. Okay, Libra. Libra. That came out for Scorpio, the sign I just did. Child. Okay, so, but for Scorpio, I was picking up an emotionally immature person, very immature person. For this, I'm picking up more of children being involved in this connection. So take it how it resonates, and remember to use your own intuition. Libra. Libra. Oh, my candle's going out. Hold on. I can't get it off. Hold on. Oh gosh, I can't do it. Oh well. Sorry. I've got a bit of OCD. If I can't see the candle, it annoys me. And it's stuck there with wax. That's going to annoy me. I'll fix it later. Alright, Libra. Libra. Two together. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I wish things could be different. I feel like that's you, but roles can be reversed. But I feel like I'm speaking to people who have separated with someone and you're grateful, like you can see the lessons that were there and you do wish things could be different. And there can be children involved for some of you. Let's cut straight to the chase. What will happen with this connection? Don't laugh at my shuffling. It's so frustrating. I just wish I could do it professionally. And it's really hot here, and when I do this, it makes me feel hotter. Hold on, just let me fan myself. I don't even have a fan on. Okay, Libra. What will happen with this connection? Libra. Libra, Libra. The world. Okay, the world in reverse. That's pretty much unfinished business. That's the children involved for some of you. Things need to be worked out because there's children involved. The Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy. Okay, so that's telling me that you have gone within. So you're ready to, what's the word? I'm so terrible with words. You're ready to take action on things because you've done your reflecting. You can see the lessons that were learned. You're the spiritual lessons in this connection. So you've gone within. You've done your crying. You've done your reflecting. You know, you've looked at things you've looked at how things are not how you wish they could be. So you've got acceptance, you're accepting things. But we have imprisonment, which is telling me it's still affecting you. So I guess that's why you're watching tarot, obviously. So it's still affecting you up here. Maybe because for some of you there's children involved and there's unfinished business. So that's why it's still affecting you up here. But the Hermit in reverse is telling me that you're ready to come out of that. So you're ready to come out of the Hermit. The Hermit energy. 8 of Cups. That's walking away. So walking away emotionally. Okay. All right. So you've done your reflection. You've gone within. You've gone into your Hermit energy. You've looked at things on how they are, not how you wanted them to be, and you're ready to emotionally walk away from this, or you will be, because we're looking at what will happen. Okay, this is for a lot of the signs. I'm getting a collective message of walking away, but this one in particular, I'm getting very spiritual, like because we got the I am grateful for the spiritual lesson card. I'm picking up spiritual energy, but also things need to be, loose ends need to be tied up. Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. So the person you're dealing with, they're not cooperating. And they're immature. So I guess that could be the child energy for some of you, if you resonate with that. So this person, the reason there's unfinished business is because they're not cooperating. Page of Wands, the pages are the immature. They're the immature ones. Immature ones of the tarot. I'm just picking up not cooperating. You have the 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay. And that's come under the Hermit. How I was telling you that you're coming out of the Hermit energy. You're ready to emotionally walk away from this. And you've made your choice. Because the 7 of Cups in the upright is about options and choices and decisions. And it's in the reverse, which is telling me you've made your choice. Maybe that's why this person's not cooperating. Maybe because they don't want it to end. And you got the Temperance, Sagittarius energy in reverse. You got a few major arcana here. The World, the Hermit, Temperance. Okay, so until this person does what they need to do to finish, so there's no more unfinished business, it's going to feel out of balance, because the Temperance is about balance and reciprocity. What's that, whatever that word is? Reciprocating. So reciprocity. It's about that. But I'm picking up more of a imbalanced energy. And on the bottom, you got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So letting go. It's not holding on tightly anymore. I'm getting a releasing energy. You've made your choice, and you're grateful for the spiritual lesson, and this is a releasing energy. But this person needs to cooperate. Let's get one more, just on that person. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, reversed. Okay, so they're just not cooperating. They're not cooperating. This is the energy I'm picking up. Remember Remember, nothing's set in stone. And this is what will happen. And this is more like the near future energy. I'm not looking into what will happen in 5 years. So we're more in the near future. Okay, so that's your reading, Libra. If you resonated, comment below. Don't forget to watch your moon, your rising, your Venus signs. Let's move on to Virgo. Okay, so we're cutting straight to the chase, Virgo. What will happen in this connection? Community fell out. That's come out for a few signs. I'm getting a collective message. I was telling the other signs that there's a lot of letting go and releasing. So community came out for a few signs. So there's people around you that can help. Okay. So for those watching who are doing, maybe you're going through something alone, you feel all alone, you need to reach out to those around you. Virgo, distant horizons. What's that telling me? Remember to use your own intuition as well. Distant horizons. That reduces to the number 9. Sorry if you can hear my little dog. 9, 10, 11, 12. Community reduces to 3. I'm just trying to pick up on the energy of distant horizons. Hold on. Remember to use your intuition. Okay. I'm not picking up a lot with a lot of specific messages, just more of distance, like a distance energy. Okay. Oh, okay. So I did get something that came to me. So those of you that are in a connection where you're separated, there's the current energy is separation, but further down the track, there's a possibility of reconciliation. But I'm getting Spirit telling me to tell you to focus on the now, focus on yourself, focus on healing. I'm starting to understand our connection. Okay, so you're looking at lessons. I want to be more than friends. Okay, so for some of you, you're not with this person, but you want to be with this person. Okay. So some of you know this person, like, they're an acquaintance or a friend, or you know them through friends, and you're both developing feelings for one another, and there's a potential of coming together as, a romantic couple in the distant future. So that's not the very close future, not the very near future, but we'll see what will happen. What will happen? What will happen for Virgo? What will happen with this connection for Virgo? I suck at shuffling. These cards are really hard to shuffle for me. What will happen, Virgo? What will happen? Just want to say sorry to those who are hurting. I'm really sorry for that. I know how you feel. I've been there. And remember, I'm looking at the energy of what will happen, but nothing's set in stone, and you need to use your own intuition. You have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so waiting, feel, you know, investing. A lot has been invested. So I guess a lot. There's a lot of investment, but a lot of like patiently waiting. Five of Wands reversed. So that's telling me that you two like really get along. Like there's no conflict and there's no drama. But it's also telling me that there could be people around this connection could be people around this connection that do interfere, but it doesn't make a difference to the connection. So for example, you know, if somebody on the outside of a connection was trying to sabotage those two people, it wouldn't do anything. Like it wouldn't affect the connection. That's kind of what I'm picking up on. Page of Swords. So Pentacles is earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. We have Wands, fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And now you have the Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And Page of Swords. Okay, so this person is, you know, I guess you could say watching you, spying on you, checking your social media, communicating as well. It's about communication. So maybe they're texting you, or maybe they're wanting to text you. We're looking at what will happen. Queen of Wands reversed. Confidence. This person doesn't have much confidence. So, okay. So this person doesn't have a lot of confidence to make a move. But we have the Page of Swords, so they're watching you, spying on you, looking at your social media and all that, whatever that means for you. But they're invested. They're invested, but they're not confident. So they lack confidence. They lack that passion to, you know, to be bold. Have the Ten of Swords. What was I see? Ten of Swords. Tens are about like endings, and the Ten of Swords, like you've got this person, you or this person or this connection has gone through a lot of struggle, a lot of pain, a lot of whatever it is means for you. Just let me see what I can pick up with that. Hold on. Five of Wands. Okay, so I'm just basically picking up that this person has gone through or is going through a lot of pain, so whatever it means for them, but they've come to, they've come to the end of that, so it won't affect this so it won't affect this connection because it's coming under the Five of Wands in reverse. But Spirit wants you to know that this person has gone through a lot that you don't know about. Ace of Cups reversed. Yeah, so that's this current, like this energy I'm picking up on. There's no offer being made of, no cup of love being offered, no new beginning in love, no beginning in love, no emotions offered, no love offered, because this person lacks confidence. They've gone through a lot. They're just, they're just waiting. They're invested, but they're waiting, and they're not making a move. I mean, they may communicate a little bit, but they're just watching you, and they're not offering, because we have distant horizons, so it could happen further down. So we're looking at more on what will happen, in the near future. So, in a week or two, whatever. We're not looking at the distant horizons. But that was telling me earlier that it's possible that it can happen in the distant future. So bottom of the deck, you got Seven of Wands. Yeah, so this person's just not ready. That's the energy I'm picking up on. This person's not ready, so whatever you do, whatever you decide, that's up to you. Remember, don't put your life on hold for anybody. Don't put your life on hold. Okay, if you resonated with that, Virgo, let me know in the comments. Let's move on to the next sign, which is Leo. Okay, Leo. Okay, Leo, cut straight to the chase for this connection. What will happen? Remember, roles can be reversed. Watch your moon, your rising, your Venus. Official person number 22 just fell out. Some of you could be connecting with somebody who works, who wears a uniform for work. Some of you could be connecting with someone who works away from home. Example, they're in the army and they're overseas. I'm picking up a good energy from that card. Okay, Leo. Leo. Main female number 2. Wow, you got 222. I don't know if you can see that. 222. Some of you might be seeing 222 everywhere. You got official person and main female. Okay, so we have a couple here. We have a feminine and a masculine. I just picked up on third party energy for some of you. Something interfering. For some of you, it could literally be another person. Leo. I don't react when people mention you. Okay. I wonder if you are happy without me. Okay, so there's a separation here. Let's see what will happen with this connection. Three of Swords just fell out. That's heartbreak, pain, you know, breakup, separation. It's more so pain, you know, heartache. Okay, Leo, let's see what will happen. We're just looking at, you know, the near future of what will happen, and nothing's set in stone. You need to use your own intuition as well. And you may not resonate. You could resonate with some of it, you could resonate with all of it, or none of it. Ooh, what's that one? Four of Pentacles. I'm not going to keep it, but it was in reverse. That's about not holding on so tightly to something. What will happen for Leo? Leo. Knight of Swords. Okay, so quick. That's quick energy. Somebody. Okay, so somebody's coming in to communicate. And it's quickly. So that's telling me, you know, that they're not... This person who's coming in to communicate is not really thinking it through. So they may not tell you what you want to hear. You have the Five of Cups in reverse. Cups energy is water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Swords are air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, so that's just confirming what I said. This person who's coming in to communicate has not thought it through properly. Like, they're not going to say all the right things, and they're not going to be very apologetic. So this person obviously has done something and needs to apologize, but Five of Cups in reverse is telling me that they're not going to apologize. So I don't know what the communication will be. Six of Cups. So that's past energy and also children involved. Can be for some of you. So this person's from the past. Okay, so some of you may not have connected with this person for a while. You can also have past lives with this person with the Six of Cups. I am getting reconciliation energy. I am getting reconciliation. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Okay. This is very specific. What I picked up with the Nine of Pentacles, when this person does come back to communicate, and they're obviously not going to talk about whatever happened, whatever they need to apologize for. This person is from your past. So somebody from your past coming back to communicate, but you're not going to be single. So you may meet someone else before this happens. Okay. You have the High Priestess. So Pisces energy. That's just basically telling me that you know what to do. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your higher self. Go meditate if you need to. Meditate for 10 minutes. Whatever that means for you. Meditation can be going for a walk around the block. But this is telling me that you know what to do in this situation. You will know what to do. King of Swords. Yeah. So you're going to know exactly. So this is different for each of you. I don't know your story, but this person knows exactly what they're going to do, what they should do, and they're going to say all the right things. They're going to speak the truth. They're going to be honest and clear, and no, you're not going to say what the other person wants to hear to please them. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Wands in reverse. Upright, that means victory. So, yeah, in the reverse, telling me that this connection is not victorious. So you may be meeting someone else before this past person comes back, and they're not going to be apologetic anyway. So you're going to know what to do and say. But overall energy, 6 of Wands in reverse, telling me that this connection is not, it's not a good connection. It's not victorious. Sorry if that's what you did not want to hear, Leo, but I have to tell you what comes through. If you resonated, let me know in the comments. Let's move on to the next sign. Okay, let's go to Cancer. It says Cancer, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, Cancer, so we're cutting straight to the chase about your connection and what will happen. Just looking at the energy of the near future. And remember, nothing's set in stone. Also watch your moon, your rising, your Venus signs. And remember, you may not resonate with all the messages that come out, or you may not resonate with any of them. That's why it's important to watch your other signs. Okay, Cancer. Cancerians. Ooh. 2 just flipped over, and my intuition's telling me to keep them. Okay. Oh, 3 flipped over. Okay, you get an extra one, Cancer. All the other signs have got 2. You have the Lovers, unexpected income, and adjudication. Lovers, 15 reduces to 6. Unexpected income, 27 reduces to 9. And adjudication, 30 reduces to 3. Okay, so there's definitely a connection here, a strong one. Could be soulmates. It's definitely telling me it's a strong connection, but there's a choice. There's a choice being made, or there will be a choice to be made, or you have to make a choice. Some of you could be going through legal matters, for, you know, divorce, for example. Some of you may be interested in somebody, or you might be hooking up with somebody. You may be seeing somebody while you're going through a separation, a divorce, whatever. But you've got some unexpected income coming in. Okay, I just picked up that some of you who are going through a divorce, a legal separation, you're going to find out that the person you were with had money you didn't know that they had, or assets or something like that. It's very specific. Not everyone will resonate. Cancerian, messages for Cancerian. I remember every detail of that day. I can't stop thinking about you. Okay. So some of you are in separation with someone. They can't stop thinking about you, or roles are reversed. Maybe some of you have a choice to make between two people as well. Or maybe that's what will happen. Because we are looking at what will happen with this connection. Okay, Cancer. Cancer. What will happen? What will happen with the person Cancer's connecting with? What will happen? What will happen? You have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody's giving too much of themselves to somebody else or to a connection. Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, so somebody needs to have boundaries. Somebody needs to put their wall up, their boundaries up. Like I just said, giving too much of yourself to a connection to somebody. All roles can be reversed. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's giving too much of themselves. They need to put their boundaries up, because this person is feeling left out. This person's not feeling like they're receiving what they're giving, how much they're putting in. It's making them feel left out, because Five of Pentacles is an energy of feeling left out in the cold. I'm also picking up that somebody is not looking at what they do have. Focusing too much on the lack. That was just a specific message that came through. Ace of Cups. Okay. So Cups energy is water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The Nine of Wands is fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And you have earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Pentacles is earth energy. Okay, so you have the Ace of Cups. So a new beginning, an offer of love, a new beginning in love. Just let me see if I can pick up specific message. Okay. The person who is giving too much to a connection, to a person, they're going to start filling their own cup. That's what the Ace is telling me. So it's a new beginning of filling your own cup of love. So self-care, look, you know, loving yourself, learning to love yourself. The Empress, Taurus energy. Yeah, see? I just said this person is filling their own cup of love, learning to love themselves, and the Empress is about you know, standing in your power, but also pregnancy energy. So some of you, there could be a pregnancy coming. I don't feel like that's for a lot of you, but it's definitely possible because that is pregnancy energy. It's about rebirth. So it's just what I said. It's about looking after yourself, taking care of yourself, standing in your power. Yeah, putting those boundaries up that you need to put up. Sitting in your Empress throne, pretty much. I like that energy for you, Cancer. And you have the Hierophant in the reverse. The Hierophant is about education and learning, but also marriage and connections. And it's in the reverse, so it's telling me that this connection that you're inquiring about is coming to an end. But remember what I said, nothing is set in stone, and this is the near future of what will happen, energy. And I'm sorry if it's not what you want to hear, but I have to tell you what comes out. My cards don't lie, and I have to say what comes to me. The Hierophant is telling me, overall, this energy is telling me that some of you could have a choice to make in love, but some of you are going through separation or a divorce. Somebody is or was giving too much of themselves in the connection, putting all the energy in and the effort. This person needs to put their walls up. See, in the reverse, it's telling me that you haven't yet. You haven't put your boundaries up. You're still in that feeling. So maybe that's a warning that you need to. And then you can fill your own cup of love and get into the Empress energy of self-care and feeling confident, feeling worthy. The Hierophant in reverse, I believe the Hierophant is Virgo energy or Taurus. I think it's Taurus energy. If I'm wrong, then please comment below and correct me. I'm pretty sure it's Taurus energy. It's telling me that there's a divorce, like, you know, the end of a marriage, because we did have the adjudication card. But I feel like some of you are really just feeling really down about it, you know, left out. But then you've got the Ace of Cups and the Empress, which is you're going to be feeling better once you start giving to yourself. On the bottom, you have the Five of Swords in the upright. That's air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's telling me that's telling me it's conflict. It's conflict energy, but I'm picking up, because I'm looking at the guy holding the swords and the people who are turned away from him. So I feel like you're doing this on your own, or you're going to be doing this on your own, going through this on your own. But you're going to be in your Empress energy. So you're probably going to be fine. You're going to be confident. And it's a challenging energy as well. And it was on the bottom. So it's the overall energy. So this is very challenging for you. I can feel the hurt. I really can. But the Empress and the Ace of Cups, that gives hope to this, to what will happen. So you're going to be fine. You really are. It's part of being human. We go through our ups and downs, ebbs and flows. We learn lessons, or some of us do. But if we don't learn the lesson, we keep repeating the same mistakes, don't we? But you're going to be fine, Cancer. You're going to be fine. If you resonated, please let me know in the comments. Okay, let's move on to the next sign. And we have Gemini. Okay. All right, we're cutting straight to the chase, Gemini. What will happen with this connection? Doesn't matter if you're separated or not. It's just a connection with somebody. What will happen? The near future energy. Roles can be reversed. Nothing is set in stone. You may resonate, you may not resonate. What's your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs? Let's get into it. Imprisonment just fell out, and I am going to keep that because this has come out for other signs as well. I feel like it's a collective energy. Overthinking, anxiety, stress, feeling trapped. Oh, hold on. I'll tell you what fell on the floor. Thoughts. Yeah, I'm going to keep that. Thoughts. Imprisonment is card 29, reduces to 11. And thoughts is 16, reduces to 7. Some of you have been seeing 11 or 1111. Okay. Definitely feeling trapped in your head, Gemini. I'm picking up the energy that there's a lot of changing of thoughts, thinking this way one minute, thinking this way the next. That's very Gemini energy, isn't it? Okay, what will happen? Gemini. Ooh. Just thinking if I should keep them. Yeah, you got 3. Everyone else got 2 of these. But they came out and I'm keeping them. I know I messed up everything. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson that came out for a different sign as well. You came closer than anyone. Somebody has messed up a connection here, but somebody is seeing the spiritual lesson within that connection. All the things that happened, Page of Swords just fell out. Somebody's spying, watching, you know, watching your social media, wanting to communicate but not communicating, because I think it fell out in the reverse, but that's what I'm picking up. But definitely the energy of somebody is still there watching you, or, you know, checking up on you. Okay, Gemini. Just bear with me because I suck at shuffling. Please bear with me, or just fast forward, seriously. But I want to make sure they're shuffled properly. And this is the easiest way to do it for me. Okay, Gemini. What will happen? What will happen? Universe, spirits, guides. What does Gemini need to know? What will happen? What will happen? Have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, so truth is coming out, because the Seven of Swords energy is about being sneaky, lying, cheating, deceitfulness, conniving, being conniving. It can also be an energy of strategy. But I'll tell you what I'm picking up with the reverse. I just feel like, you know, like truth is coming out. Secrets are coming out. Something will be, you know, something will come out. Ten of Swords. Yeah. You have Swords energy, Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I'm picking up on Aquarius energy heavily. Ten of Swords, okay. Okay, so whatever's coming out, whatever truth is coming out, it's different for all of you. It's going to be the final nail in the coffin, so to speak, because the Ten of Swords, the tens are about endings, final. It's all final. It's come to an end. So all this pain, all this deceitfulness, all this heartache, whatever the pain is, it'll be the final sword in the back. So things won't get any worse after whatever comes out. That will be the final nail in the coffin. Page of Swords in reverse, and that fell out. I love tarot so much. Page of Swords reverse, I should have kept it. Okay, so somebody is watching, spying, whatever, looking social media, wanting to text you, wanting to message, wanting to come forward, wanting to communicate, but they're not. They're either not because you've blocked them, this person could be blocked, or they're just blocking their own energy from doing it. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. That's reverse. That's telling me the aces are about new beginnings, like new, and it's in reverse. It's also about, an offer. a new offer could be made, or things coming to light as well. I guess we did have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so for those of you wondering if the person is, you know, going to communicate or make an offer, whatever, it's a blocked energy, so it's a no. But this is the potential future of what will happen. It's not the distant future. And remember, nothing is set in stone, and I need you to use your own intuition as well. I could tell you, because, you know, like, everyone's on a different timeline. Everyone's got a different story. I could tell you a message when a card comes out, but when I hold that card up to you, your intuition might be telling you something completely different, and you need to listen to your intuition. King of Cups in the upright. I'm getting Pisces energy. It's usually Scorpio represents the King of Cups, but I'm getting Pisces energy. It's also Cancer energy as well. Okay, so whatever truth is coming out, and I said it was the final nail in the coffin, this King of Cups is going to be they're going to present themselves in a way that they haven't done before. So, because the King of Cups is, you know, he's full of love, he's emotionally available, he's passionate, he's caring, but he can also be domineering as well. So I'm getting an energy of too much. So they're going to come on too strong, too strong. So whatever's coming out, they're going to come on too strong. The energy, the emotion is going to be too much, too big. You have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, and it's coming under the Ten of Swords. So 2 tens. And remember I said tens are about, you know, the final, reaching the end. And the Ten of Cups in reverse under the Ten of Swords is telling me that that final sword in the back is going to be the final nail in the coffin. It's going to look, everyone's got a different story, so I'm just going to say what comes to me, and it gives you an example of the energy, you know, that's coming out. So the final nail in the coffin is going to end this connection, end this, this family, break up this family, break up this happy home, this marriage, whatever. Page of Wands coming under the Page of Swords. So 2 pages. You could be dealing with someone who's very immature, you know, like more younger than you or more immature than you, or both, or roles can be reversed. Page of Wands. Yeah, see this, I feel like this is this person. You got Page of Swords reversed, Page of Wands reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed. I feel like this person is just not giving to the connection. Not giving to the connection. See, the Page of Swords in reverse would usually be telling me that this person, you know, is not even bothering looking, like checking up on you, you know, spying, whatever. But I still get the energy that they are, but they're blocking themselves from actually communicating. So they're still like checking up every now and then or whatever, but they're just not coming forward. They don't want to come forward with an offer. They don't want to take any action. So it's just like no communication, no action, no offer. And the Magician, Gemini energy. That's your card, Gemini. That's you. That's you. That's telling me that you have control of what you do. You have control of how you react, how you respond, what actions you take, what choices you make. You're in control, not this person. Don't put your value in the hands of somebody else. You see, coming under this person not wanting to take action, not wanting to communicate, not wanting to offer anything. This could be you, so take what resonates. Remember, roles can be reversed, but this person not wanting to come forward, not wanting to do anything, take action. The other person can manifest, like, you know, manifest whatever they want. They're in control on how they react to this, how they respond to this, what their thoughts are. So remember, you got the thoughts card next to imprisonment. So you need to, I think the main message here for Gemini is about getting in control of your thoughts. You are what you think you are. Bottom of the deck, Four of Pentacles. See, overall energy, Four of Pentacles. That's holding on. You're holding on tightly to, I think you're holding on tightly to the what ifs, you know? The what ifs. If is a big word. But I think the overall energy here, Spirit is telling you that you need to get in control of your thoughts. So my advice to you would be meditate. That can be anything. It doesn't mean you have to sit there and do that for 10 minutes. No, you don't have to do that. Meditation is different for everyone. You could go for a run. You could go for a walk around the block. You could take a hot bath, a cold bath, whatever. But you need to get in control of those racing thoughts. Remember at the start I was saying I'm getting an imbalance of thoughts, like thinking this 1 minute, thinking you're all over the place. You need to come into center. You need to come into center. But you're in control, Gemini. You're the Magician. Those are your messages. If you resonated, please comment below. I appreciate it. Let's move on to the next sign, who is Taurus. Okay, Taurus, we are looking at what will happen with this connection. Doesn't matter if you're separated. What will happen? Near future energy, nothing set in stone. Take what resonates. Watch your moon, your rising, your Venus. Roles can be reversed, don't forget. Let's get into it. What will happen? What will happen? What will happen for Taurus? Bad health. 31 reduced to 4. Okay, so this connection is affecting one's health, somebody's health, maybe both of you. You're putting too much energy into areas and it's affecting your health. You need to pull back your energy and, you know, focus more on yourself. I know this is easier said than done, but obviously you're getting these messages for a reason from Spirit. Sometimes we need to be told, sometimes we need to hear it, but I feel like some of you out there watching, you're too obsessed, too focused on this connection or whatever happened. Everyone's different. Your story, every story is different, but there's too much energy being put into the connection or what happened with the connection, and it's affecting your health and you're not paying attention to that. You really need to look after yourself. You need to ground yourself, Taurus. You're an earth sign. You're one of the most grounding signs of all. So you need to bring yourself back down to earth. You have coffin. 19 reduces to 1. Okay, so obviously, just for those of you who aren't aware of these Kipper cards or tarot, no, that's not predicting a death. That is predicting the ending of a connection. Or there has been an ending to a connection. And it's affecting somebody's health. Okay. See what the hidden truth has for Taurus. I've gone backwards in the signs today. Timestamps are below. Taurus. What hidden truth messages do we have for Taurus? Taurus, my Taurus gang. I want you. Okay. I feel like somebody's not saying, you know, what they really want. They're not saying what they really want. I left when I saw you with someone. Somebody has caught somebody cheating. Not all of you will resonate with that. So it's very specific for some of you. Okay. Taurus, what will happen? Just skip forward. I can't shuffle. And these cards are really hard to shuffle. As long as they're shuffled, who cares? Who cares? You can just skip forward or you can watch me shuffle. I just want to see what this card was. 7 of Wands. Okay, so some of you, that's a defensive energy, protecting yourself, protecting oneself. Taurus. I have my Venus in Taurus. So whenever I watch tarot, I'm always watching Taurus because Venus is the planet of love and relationships and material things as well. All right. What will happen, Taurus? Six of Cups. Okay, so this is a past person from your past, or you've got a lot of history with, or you have past lives with this person. There could be children involved, because this is children energy as well. Family, children. Okay, so we're looking at what will happen. Okay, so somebody from your past. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Okay. Okay. Some of you are going to have a choice to make between two people. Definitely the energy I'm picking up, but that's not the only message. I'm picking up that this past person, this past connection is a very strong one. You know, like there's a strong connection between the two, because the Lovers card is obviously about love, but it's also about choice. The original meaning to the Lovers card was about making a choice. Some of you will have a choice to make in love. I feel like some of you are going to meet someone else, and then that's why you're going to have a choice to make, because you're still connected with this past person. 9 of Cups. Okay, so 9 of Cups energy is, wish fulfillment, focusing on oneself, filling your own cups, taking care of yourself, being selfish, for your own sake, for your own health. So maybe that's coming back to the bad health, and we're looking at what will happen. So you're finally going to start, having your wishes granted. You're going to start looking at, filling your own cup, your own cups, your own 9 cups. So remember the 10 comes after the 9, and the 10 is fully contentment, having it all, having the happy family, having the happy marriage, the white picket fence, feeling content in having it all. So you need to feel your own. Okay, so you need to be selfish where you need to be selfish for your own sake. That's the message I'm getting from that. Or you will be. Knight of Pentacles reversed. By the way, cup energy is water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. We said the Lovers is Gemini energy. And you got the Pentacles, which is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Knight of Pentacles reversed is telling me that there's no... So what the connection that you've come here to inquire about, there's no forward movement, or there will pardon me, there will be no forward movement. Because the Knight of Pentacles in the upright is like the slowest moving energy in the tarot. But it's also progression and forward movement and coming forward. But it's in the reverse, so that's blocked. You have the 10 of Swords. This has come out for quite a few signs now. 10 of Swords in the reverse though. Coming under the 6 of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, if you do meet somebody, I feel like that's going to be a distraction a distraction to this person, this connection that's ended, this past person. It's going to be like a rebounded distraction, which is going to put a hold, like put a pause on focusing on healing and acknowledgement, you know, because the Ten of Swords in reverse is telling me that you're not going to look at what needs to be looked at and acknowledged, you know, with what happened or how you're made to feel. Like there's going to be a distraction. You're not going to be looking at that. So that means if you don't look at what needs to be looked at and deal with it, you know, deal with it head on and go through healing and all that, it'll come back to bite you eventually. You can't just ignore it forever. Five of Swords. So it's like challenging energy, conflict also, drama. Okay, so you're going to... See, roles can be reversed, don't forget. So when I say you're, I could be speaking to your person. So take what resonates. But you are going to create a very challenging time for yourself if you don't look at what needs to be looked at and look at how you're feeling and go through it. Go through the healing, go through the pain. You may have another person coming in and that will be a distraction. It'll create a challenging energy for you. Queen of Cups in the reverse, Pisces energy I'm getting. And Cancer energy. It's also Scorpio, but I'm picking up on Pisces and Cancer. Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, so coming under the Nine of Cups, yeah. So that's telling me that you are going to be selfish where you need to be selfish for your own peace of mind, your own mental health and physical health, for yourself. The Queen, you're not going to not give your heart, give your emotions, you're not going to wear your heart on your sleeve. Like you may have already been doing that, but you're putting a block to that. And you're going to start pulling back and focusing on yourself. Okay, so this could be like a progression. So this past person, where there's all this pain, somebody else might come in, create a distraction. That will create a challenge for you because you need to look at what's happened to go through the healing process. But then it looks like you will do that because the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, filling your own cups. Queen of Cups reversed, you're not going to easily give yourself to anybody, You're pulling back those emotions and getting control of them. But I'm also picking up, because she's reversed, I'm also picking up that there could be a bit of an imbalance in your emotions. So you may not have good control of them. Okay, so for some of you, it's telling me that when you're in this Nine of Cups energy, you may need to not be so selfish. So there's a fine line, because if you're too selfish, then that will create an imbalance in your emotions, in your consciousness, in your awareness. Knight of Pentacles, Four of Swords, reversed. Okay, so coming under the Knight of Pentacles, what did we say about that? We said like no forward movement with that connection. coming out of the healing. Okay. Okay. You know what this is telling me? Okay, so you just take what resonates, but this is telling me, so this past person where there's a lot of pain and hurt, somebody else might come in and create a challenging time for you because it'll be a distraction. You'll have a choice to make. You're going to be distracting yourself, so you're not looking at what needs to be looked at to heal yourself, to go through the process. You might be too selfish, so you might be partying too much to distract yourself, and it's going to give you a false sense of happiness, you know, like, oh, I'm so happy, I'm going out, yeah, I'm drinking, I'm having fun, and it's a distraction, and it's causing an imbalance in your emotional health. We got bad health, remember? So causing an imbalance, and for this connection that you've come here to inquire about, there's no forward movement. You need to be focusing on healing and caring for yourself, and taking the time out to heal, because we have the Four of Swords in the reverse, which is telling me that you will not be doing that. So this is a warning. I don't know where you are. I don't know where each of you are on the timeline, but this energy is a warning energy, telling me that you do need to heal. You shouldn't be distracting yourself, because it's going to affect your health, your emotional health, which can affect our physical health. But that's the overall message here that I'm getting. You need to focus on your healing, because it's in the reverse, which is telling me that, that it's not being looked at, not paying attention. Knight of Wands on the bottom is the overall energy. Okay, so that's fast movement. Yeah, see, remember I said somebody could come in and create a distraction and it will create a challenge. See the bottom here. See, I feel like this top part is more of the focus on somebody's coming in, you got a past person, you're going to be partying a lot, a false sense of happiness, no forward movement with that past person. And then down here is all, within. It creates a challenge. You've got healing that needs to be done and looked at. You need to have awareness and acknowledgements. It's creating an imbalance in your emotions. You're healing. You need to heal. You're not focusing on that. The Knight of Wands, I feel like, is representing that person that will come in. Very like it's just going to be, just passion. To create a distraction. Like they'll be moving fast, somebody that will just come in and sweep you off your feet, or everyone's different, so just let me give you an example. So that's an energy of someone that will come in and, oh, can I buy you a drink, and they buy you a few drinks and get you drunk and take you home, and and you have a one night stand, but then you see them again for a distraction. You go out with them and party again. That's the type of energy. So somebody who's just a distraction. But if you resonated, Taurus, let me know in the comments, and I wish you all the best. Sorry for those who are hurting. I've been there. I know how it feels. But just remember, we're all human, and humans go through ups and downs. We can't be happy 100% of the time. You just need to remember that life is a journey. Life is full of lessons. If we look at each each major thing that happens in our life, if we look at it through the lens of a lesson, then we're able to, I don't know if that makes sense, but if we just look at it like it's a lesson, then, you know, then we're able to step back and objectively look and step out of our feelings more. Yeah, so just hang in there, okay? Hang in there, Taurus. We'll go to the next sign. We have Aries. Okay, Aries, I went backwards in the signs, so you're the last one. We are looking at the near future energy of what will happen with the connection. Roles can be reversed. You may not resonate with all of the messages or any of the messages. So watch your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs. Let's get into it. Aries. Universe, spirits, and guides, what messages do you have for Aries in relation to the connection? It doesn't matter if you're separated or not with this connection. It doesn't matter if you've ever been with this person. Whatever comes out, I will tell you whatever comes out. Thief, 24 reduces to 6. Okay. Somebody, I'm picking up on the energy that somebody has emotionally drained another person. Coffin, this came out for Taurus, the last sign. So if that's your moon, your rising, and your Venus, I'd watch Taurus. Okay, so yeah, this is very similar to the Taurus one. Somebody has emotionally drained another person and there's been an ending. See what the hidden truth has for Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Aries. So many things remind me of you. I left you before you could leave me. Okay. So somebody left somebody because they obviously have abandonment wounds, abandonment issues. And they're the type of person that leaves somebody because they don't want to be left themselves. Okay, just bear with me, Aries. I'm not good at shuffling. So just fast forward if you want, or watch me shuffle. Oh, what wanted to show itself? Queen of Wands and Three of Cups. Queen of Wands was in reverse. Okay, so somebody's not in control of their, like, they don't, you know, somebody feels like they're not in control of their life, like their actions. And the Three of Cups energy, it can either be reconciliation energy or it can also mean third party energy. So it can be anything. A third party doesn't necessarily mean, you know, cheating, like a third person. It's just third party energy, but it can also be reconciliation energy. I'm picking up on reconciliation energy, unfortunately, but that might be fortunately for some of you. But I just feel like it's kind of unfortunate energy because I don't feel like this person is good for the other person, because they've emotionally drained them. And they ran away before they could be run away from. Remember, roles can be reversed, Aries. Okay, Aries, what will happen? What will happen, Aries? What will happen for Aries and the connection? What will happen, Aries? Ace of Wands. Okay. Ace of Wands is like the sex card, pretty much. So I'm picking up on a very strong magnetic sexual attraction between the two of you. And this, somebody's feeling very confused because somebody left before they could be left. And they're emotionally draining this other person. But because there's such a strong magnetic attraction, sexual attraction, it's leaving somebody very confused. Aces are about new beginnings as well. So new starts. So I need you to use your own intuition as well. So it's good to listen to the messages that I bring through, but you also need to listen to your own intuition because it's a general reading. Three of Pentacles. We had the Three of Cups fall out before, show its face. Okay, so I'm picking up third party energy. I just have to say what comes to me. So I am sorry, Aries, if it's not what you want to hear. But I feel like this energy is somebody looking elsewhere. They're looking elsewhere to basically to get you off their mind. They still feel that attraction, you know, that strong magnetic attraction, but they're looking elsewhere. So that could mean anything. You know, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're with somebody else. That means that they're trying to distract themselves. So they're not, remember we had so many things remind me of you. They're trying to distract themselves. So that could be work for some of you. So that may not necessarily be looking elsewhere to get with someone else. That could be more putting all their effort and focus into work to distract themselves, because they still do feel that, you know, that passion, that attraction, sexual. Page of Wands. So Wands energy is Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. I'm picking up on Aries energy and Leo. Picking up on that. This person could be younger than you or just more immature, or both. Hold on, Aries. I've got to see what comes through. with that Page of Wands, I'm picking up on the energy that this person is waiting for the other person to come forward. Waiting for the other person to make a move. It's not usually the Page of Wands energy. Like the Page of Wands energy is more, so Wands are about action energy. But I don't know, I'm just picking up, see how he's just standing there and holding his wand? It's like he's waiting. Picking up on a waiting energy. So they're just waiting for the other person. You have Death, Scorpio in reverse. Okay, so it's not over. This connection's not over. There's definitely attraction here, sexual. But they're waiting for the other person to come forward. So waiting for you to come forward, or roles can be reversed. You could both be waiting for one another. Three of Pentacles, I'm getting more like focused on work. They're looking at there's a third party energy that's distracting them from thinking about the connection. Well, they're trying to. And Death in reverse, Scorpio energy, that's just basically saying this is not over. This is not over. Knight of Swords, reversed. Swords energy is Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Knight of Swords. In reverse. This person is not going to communicate first, but it's not over. So remember, this is what will happen in the near future energy, and nothing's set in stone, don't forget. But this person is not, like, they feel that connection, you know, that passion, the sexual magnetic attraction. They still feel it very strongly, but they have no intentions of coming forward with communication. Or you could have them blocked. So it's different for everyone. The Tower. Scorpio energy as well. So Death and the Tower. Wow. Tower. Okay, so Tower energy is usually something unexpected happens. So expect the unexpected. So it's not what it seems. That's what just came to me. It's not what you think it is. It's not. So whatever they're portraying, it's not what it seems. That's what came to me. The Tower under the Three of Pentacles. Expect the unexpected. Okay, so for some of you, when we spoke about the third party energy, where your person could be looking elsewhere, so actually, you know, looking at dating other people, that could be the case for some of you, and that may come as a shock. So expect the unexpected. That's not for everyone. The Fool, Aries energy, reversed. Okay. So neither of you are taking action. So both of you are holding back. Remember, you can change this. This is not set in stone. This is the energy that I'm reading now. Potential future, near future energy. Neither of you are coming forward and taking action. Neither of you are making that leap of faith. Neither of you are taking that leap. I also got a message to tell you, because this is Aries energy. Spirit wants you to know that you need to sit back and do some reflection on what's happened, why it happened, before you take any actions, before you do anything, before you say anything. That's a strong message that's coming through. You have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So you know how I said somebody's emotionally draining somebody else? Like this connection is emotionally draining. You're holding on too tightly. So this is what will happen. So this connection is not over, but you're holding on too tightly to what could happen. So it's an energy of holding on to it, control. So you need to release control. You need to accept that there's things that you can't control. So that it's in reverse. So it's telling me that you will release the need to control everything. So you're not going to be holding on so tightly to, oh, what if this happens? Oh, when's this going to happen? Oh, will he, won't he? Will she, won't she? You're not going to be holding on so tightly to that. Four of Wands in the reverse. Overall energy, Aries. That's Four of Wands is about celebrations, about commitments and marriages, but it's in the reverse. So that's telling me, if it's the overall energy, that this connection has ended. We did get the Coffin card. And it should have ended. That's the message I just got. It had to end. But then we have the Death, remember? So it's not over. So this the energy's still there. And you do have the Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles, sorry, in the reverse. And I was talking about you will release the need to control everything. And okay. So this is the message, Aries. Four of Wands in reverse is telling me that this connection has ended and it needed to end. It had to end. That was part of your journey. The Death in reverse with the Four of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that you are going to release the need to control everything, and you actually wanting the connection to not end. You're going to release that want, because it's in reverse, which is telling me that you're holding on to hope that it hasn't ended, but you're going to release that. But also for some of you with that Death in reverse, it's telling me that this connection, the energy's still there. So I can't say whether it's over or not completely, like done, finished, forever, simply because the death is in reverse. So it's telling me that the energy to that connection is still there. But I feel like this Tower is telling you, expect the unexpected and don't make any, you know, hold back, don't make any foolish actions or say anything foolish. That's it, Aries. If you resonated, please comment below. I appreciate it. That's your reading.